this video, I'm here to answer the frequently asked questions as regards to this carer visa routes. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Olivemone, and if you're seeing my face for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you get to see all my videos. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. Thank you for your love and for your support. One question on my list is, who is a carer? Who is a healthcare assistant? Okay, so a carer is someone who helps a patient either in the hospital, in residential care home, or in the patient's own home. Okay, they assist patients in carrying out activities of daily living, and this include bathing patients, assisting them with feeding, tidying them up, mobilizing them, assisting them to get to the toilet, communicating with the patient at all times, documentation, doing vital signs, checking their blood sugar level. The second question on my list is the experience needed for this role? So the answer is no and yes. Okay, I will advise you to have some experience, okay, because this visa route is open to everyone all over the world, and I'm definitely sure that you want to stand a chance to get the job. And if you are able to, it's also very necessary for you to find a place to have some experience, maybe through volunteering. You know, it will give you an edge over others, okay? But overall, experience is not really necessary for you to get this job. With or without experience, you can get this job, but you just really need to make yourself to stand out. So the next question is, when will this opportunity end? It's just a 1-year opportunity, and it started on 15th of February and will end possibly February 2023. So it's just for a whole 1 year. Okay, I will advise you to start applying now. Get all the requirements you need and start applying now. And that takes me to the next question: what are the requirements I need to apply for this position? So you need to have a proof of your English language proficiency, which can be demonstrated either through IELTS or through any certificate. I've made a video on that, you can check the video. Okay, and another thing is your CV. You need to prepare your CV and make sure that it relates to the job you are applying. I've also made a video on how to write a job winning CV. Okay, you can also check it out as well. Next thing is police clearance certificate. So in any country that you've stayed for up to 12 months, you need a police clearance certificate. Okay, and next is tuberculosis test, but I advise it's best for you to secure the job first before going for the tuberculosis test, because it's quite expensive. Okay, there are, if you're in Nigeria, the centers are in Lagos and Abuja. For other countries, I really don't know. You have to browse that, okay, and know where you can do the TB test for immigration purposes. If you're some of the care homes require you to have a driving license. Okay, so if you're planning to come over from your own country to the United Kingdom, I advise you need to get international driving permits if you know how to drive. Okay, so that within some months of you coming over to the UK, you can drive with it if you're able to buy yourself a car. Okay, another question is, must all the requirements be ready before I apply? Well, it depends on the care home or the agency you're applying to. Some of them will want you to present all the certificates, all the requirements before you can proceed. But some other persons just need you to apply, fill a form, write your name, indicate interest, and they will contact you. So it all depends. So my advice is apply first. Okay, get in touch with them, okay, and take it up from there. If they want to interview you before you provide all the requirements, fine. It all depends how much can one earn as a healthcare assistant. Okay, so it all depends on the contract. Okay, but at least you are entitled to a minimum of £20,480 per annum. Okay, so but it depends on the contract. There are some that will be paying you £8 per hour, £9 something per hour, £10 something per hour, and so on. And this rate can also increase during bank holidays. And the next question is, can one survive in the UK with this pay and pay all their bills and take care of their expenses? So the answer is yes, as long as you curtail your expenses. If you are not spending extravagantly, you can actually live well. You can actually live a good life here in the UK with this salary. And the next question is, can I come with my family, with my dependents on this visa route? And the answer is yes. This visa route will allow you to come with your dependent. Okay, so assuming you get this job, you can actually come with your spouse and your children as well to the UK. Okay, and the next question is, must I write IELTS before applying to this job role? So my answer to this would be to apply first. Okay, in as much as you're getting ready to write the IELTS, you need to apply first. And for the IELTS, you need a band 4 in all domain, in the listening, speaking, writing and reading, a band 4. There are some care home or some agencies that will give you opportunity to apply first, have interview with them before going for your IELTS. Like, I know someone who got in contact with one of this agency and they've booked interview for him, and he did well in the interview, so they asked him to go and write the IELTS and get all other requirements ready. Okay, so hopefully he will take it up from there. Okay, and he will eventually come to the UK. So I will advise you to apply first, but also try and get all the requirements ready. Okay, because there are some agencies or some care home that would that would want you to present all the requirements before they can shortlist you. Okay, the next question is, what are the tips I need for a successful interview? Okay, successful interview, I've made a video on how to prepare your CV. So first of all, you need to prepare a standard CV that will represent you very well, because when they go through your CV, it tells them everything about you. So first of all, write a wonderful CV. You can check my video on that and write it as regards to that. And then for your interview, make sure that you know the medium for the interview. It's mostly like a FaceTime interview, maybe through Skype or WhatsApp they choose. Okay, most times there are usually 2 people to interview you. Make sure that you're there on time, make sure you're calm, make sure you look at them in the eyes, you put on a smile, show your confidence. Okay, talk from experience if you have experience. Like, if you already have experience in this, maybe you are a nurse or you have some health background, talk with experience. If you don't have experience, let them know how passionate you are. Tell them scenarios, examples of how you've cared for a relative, stuff like that. Just put on a warm smile, be confident, and you will see everything flowing. Do I need to have a driving license before I apply? Well, if you don't have a driving license, it shouldn't stop you from applying. Still go ahead and apply. Okay, but one thing you should know, if you're planning to come over to the UK, it's best for you to go for driving lesson in Nigeria if you plan to drive in the UK. Okay, because here driving is if you want to learn how to drive here, you pay like £30 per hour. So you can imagine paying £30 per hour if you don't know how to drive at all. You can imagine how much you will end up spending. So it's always advisable for you to go for your driving lesson while in your own country if you're planning to come over to the UK. Okay, and try and get your international driving permit before coming here. Okay, but even if you don't have anything now, it shouldn't stop you from applying. Go ahead and apply. Okay, next question is, will I be penalized if my CV exceeds 2 pages? Well, nobody is going to penalize you, but it's just advisable to keep it concise, accurate and relevant. Okay, so you just have to summarize yourself. You start with your phone number. I've actually made a video on the CV. You need to go and see that. Just try and summarize everything. Put your skills, summarize yourself, your experience, additional courses that you've had. Just make it concise so that when they look at it, they will see what they're looking for, and they will choose you as the right person for the job. The next question is, what should I do to stand a chance of getting this job? So what you should do is to try and get all the requirements ready. Okay, try and do some volunteering job to stand a chance. Try and do some free online courses and download your certificate. If you can, get a driving license. All these requirements, if you can get them ready, you really stand a chance of getting this job. Okay. The next question, which agencies are recruiting? So I've already made a video on the agencies recruiting. Okay, you can go and view that video. So I've mentioned agencies like Agin Care that are recruiting, Novocare, Excel Care 24, a1care.co.uk, Avanta Care, Hamilton Cross. Okay, so these agencies that are recruiting, and you can also go to care home website, carehome.co.uk, and also search for care homes that are recruiting and apply to them directly. Okay, I've made a video on agencies recruiting, but it came to my knowledge that one of them are no longer recruiting at the moment. The daytime health care, they're no longer recruiting at the moment, so I would advise you not to waste your time sending to them. Concentrate on other ones, okay? And I wish you the best. The question is, can you help me to secure this job? Am I an agent? The answer is no, I'm not an agent, and I can only help you to get this job by giving you the necessary information that you need. Okay, so it's my own duty to research and give you some information that will help you, and it's your own duty to apply, and if luck is on your side, you will get the job. Okay, so guys, if you have any other question that you wish to ask, you can drop it on the comment section. And if you find this video very useful, please don't forget to comment, like, and share to your friends and family members. Okay, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.